Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm in Rotterdam, and it's the Netherlands, so it's the land of bicycles. And oh my gosh, they have just tons of bikes, they have their own bike lanes, they have everything. But what I think is really unique about American bikes and these bikes, well, let me just show you. How's that sound? So this is just a string of bikes all the way from way down there. See that down there? All the way for probably, man, it goes way down there almost to that bridge. But I think what was interesting is these bikes. So they're not special. They're not mountain bikes. They don't have shock absorbers. They don't have, and some are amazing. You know, that's pretty thick tubing. And so that's pretty stout, but it's one single gear. You know what I mean? But I do notice something else. That's an electric hub up front. So that is, it helps power them, right? And so a lot of them, like this one does not have it. See how that one has a regular hub and a regular hub? And these are regular hubs. But anyway, I guess I was just looking at the bikes. Like, that's a motorized hub, I think, and so is that one up there. But I don't see where they'd hide the battery, or is it just a centrifugal force hub? I don't know. So anyway, I just find it amazing and interesting about their bikes. So if this is the land of bikes, you know, and maybe that's the difference too. Anybody that has a special bike, obviously if you just park your bike here, it could get knocked over, ran over, hell for all that matter. But none of them, shock absorbers, headlights, you know, no baskets, no toe clips. That was another thing I noticed. I haven't seen one bike so far walking this entire city to see a toe clip, but I'm sure I understand why, because they have to be able to get on and off the bike as fast as possible. Sorry about that wind. And so you can see there's a biker in that lane, and then there's car lanes, and then there's this bike lane. So this is a bike lane and a little mopedy kind of lane, and you can see the people coming by. That's their lane. And so when you cross traffic, what you have to realize is that you have to look not on one street but two streets. So just to make sure you understand that in Netherlands they all have you know, two lanes of traffic. Now see, that's a pretty amazing bike right there, but you can't really tell what it is, but it doesn't have toe clips either. All of them, every single one of them, have fairly good sized locks, which is kind of amazing, and alarms, obviously. Like, so you can see this lock right here, and that's really a cheesy little bike. This one has a lock around the back tire and the sprocket. That one has a lock around the front wheel, and she's putting her lock on now, and he's putting his lock on, and I guess a moped fell over on his bike. Anyway, I just wanted to point out the bikes and the differences. That's it. In America, we all have these amazing, you know, $700, $800 bikes with, now see, that one has a battery pack on the back, so that's electric hubs too. We all have these expensive bikes, and here it's all about practicality. How you doing? Not about show, and not about jumping curves, because they don't have to. They have these wonderful, amazing paths that are just all over the entire city. So again, let me show you one. And here comes a biker now. So you can see her riding on this path, and it's as smooth as heck all the way down. And that's amazing. Anyway, you know, we need to have the land of bikes, but I guess the city has to be close enough that you can get to all the things you want to get to. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you some differences and share my sights, my observations. Okay, bye everybody.